Wow. Happy Tuesday night, y'all. Child, let me get myself in order here. I ain't got on no lip. I got on leftover liner. Lord, child. Look, let me tell y'all something about this, what's going on here. Now, what I'm going to do is, y'all, well, I'll tell y'all what I'm going to do. Just hold on a minute. Lord, hot mess, child. Honey, it is not easy being breasty, okay? Now, let me tell y'all. Now, I bought, if y'all remember, I did that rainbow haul, and I showed y'all where I had bought, wait a minute, y'all. I'm going to switch my glasses up. Child, hot mess. I had bought these strapless bras, okay? I showed y'all that I had went to Rainbow. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get these things, these bad boys on, okay? Now, I'm eating peanut brittle, okay? And y'all remember, I had did a Rainbow haul. I did a Dollar Tree haul, and I showed y'all these things called Peanut Crunch, and I said they just renamed it. It's really peanut brittle. Well, child, I found the true peanut brittle. And I had showed it to y'all earlier when I had did a video in my car. Peanut brittle, y'all. Child. Now, where was I? Wait a minute, y'all. Child. Alright, so I done changed my glasses. Oh, let me do a lippy, because I have an agenda for the night, believe it or not. Anyway, I'm going to tell you about this bra situation. I bought all these strapless bras, probably like 5 or 6 of them, honey. Excuse me, so that when I wear dresses like this, I don't have to do my little trick where I put my bra on, and then I would just take my straps down and tuck them down in my dress. Well, I bought some strapless bras, so I wouldn't have to do that. Child, like I said, I had bought about 6 of them. And honey, I had, it said one size fit all. I said, they didn't left something out here. What they should have put on there was one size fit all but you. Child, they should have said all but you, miss. Child. Child, I'm having a time. So that's saying that they got that beauty is painful, honey. That is the truth, honey. Now, when they say beauty is painful, it doesn't mean the idea that you might be beautiful or pretty or whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? That's painful. The painful part is when you fix yourself all up and you get all beautiful. Child, let me tell you about the pain. Because I'm going to tell you what I'm going through right now, okay? I'm just doing this for y'all, okay? Because mama really want to swing this wig from here all the way back there somewhere, okay? The combs is hurting. Child, the hair's getting in my mouth. It's just all over, see? Because it's long, y'all. See? Mama is long. Child. And I'm hot. Let me turn my fan on. So, yeah. So, the combs is hurting. And this bra is hurting because it's not the one size fit all. It's the one size fit all, but you. And child, that thing is squeezing all the blood vessels and life all up out of my boobs. Child, oh, and I'm hot. Anywho, all right. So let me put on a little lippy, okay? Put that back on, because I got to talk to y'all about something dealing with your husbands and your marriage and all that stuff, honey. If the spark then died, you know what I'm saying? If the flame then went out, honey, I got some stuff that might help. Child, hey, it ain't so. Yeah, I'm just having issues, y'all. I hope y'all ain't see, when I was trying to fix, I'm sorry. Child. All right, y'all, so, bam. Honey. So mama gonna eat peanut brittle, okay? Now my husband stepped out for a minute, so hopefully he won't call y'all, because y'all know how it is. As soon as mama get going, it just would not even be my show if the phone ain't ring, and if I ain't even take it. The phone ring and I take the phone call. Shall Ghetto and Ratchet. So anyhow, and moving on. Cause Ghetto and Ratchet I am. And if I am not mistaken, okay, you came over to my channel, okay? And honey, I greatly appreciate it. I do. But child, I just gotta let you know, Mama got to do her, okay? I can only do Mama up on this piece, okay? All right now, so hit subscribe, honey, if you like Mama doing her. Hey, and you'll get all of Mama right in your email inbox, straight in your channel feed, child. Child. All right, y'all, check this out, okay? Now, for those of you who are new, I do a such thing, and I be trying to do it once a week, but honey, it don't be happening like that. That's why you should make a plan, honey, because you're not supposed to make a plan, honey. You can only do things if it's in the Lord's will. So you just have to let his will play itself out. You can't make a plan. But you know how us human, us fleshly people do. We be making all kinds of plans, including me. And honey, I had planned on coming on here every week doing I's Married Now, How to Stay Married idea of the week, honey, and that consists of giving you ideas of how to keep the spark alive in your marriage, or to bring the spark back. If the flame done died, the spark is gone, honey. Y'all ain't even looking at each other no more. Or when you look at each other, you're looking at each other like, honey, yeah. So yeah, I give you little tips and ideas to help to boost that back up again, so you can smile at them and laugh and stuff together. All right, y'all, so check this out. Speaking of smiling and laughing, now, one of the things that you can do, because it's very important to laugh and to smile at each other. You want to be able to make each other laugh. Now, everybody not, humorous or, can't humor people. But you can find ways to try to get a giggle or something, okay? And what I'm saying is that what you can do is play the tickle game. Now you're never too old to play with your husband, okay? Play the tickle me game. That will guarantee get a laugh, okay? And I mean, not just a laugh, a chuckle, honey, like in stitches, okay? You ever played the tickle game when you was little? Well, play that with your husband, honey. And I'm telling you, honey, you talking about a laughing good time. Because, honey, my husband hates to be tickled, okay? He is just so sensitive in the areas of his underarms and in his sides and stuff. And, honey, you take one finger, and if he see you going towards them little areas, honey, he is all over the place. And it is hilarious. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry I got to keep... Child, I'ma just let things fall where they may. Honey, if one of my boobs go this way and one go the other, okay. Just tell them I said hi, and I'll see them tomorrow, because I'm not going to be able to do it. So, yeah. Yeah, it all just fell down. Whatever. Anywho, that is hot. That's ratchet. Anywho, yeah. So tickle each other, honey. I'm telling you, you're talking about a laugh, okay? Some people that probably not even in a laughing mood, you can't help but laugh when somebody tickling. You want to be mad because you don't want them tickling you, but you be so tickled that you can't even get mad enough to tell them to stop because you be so tickled. So yeah, play the tickle game. You ain't never too old to play the tickle game, honey, in your marriage, okay? Alright, so let's see what else you can do. Because I wrote some notes down, okay? You can send your husband a text message during the day, okay? While he at work, send him a text message letting him know why you love him, okay? And at least one reason why you appreciate him. Child, let me tell you, men are just like children, okay? They needed to be pat on their head, rub. They need their head rubbed. They need to be pat on their back. They need to be told that they honey, you doing a good job. And you just need to let them know every now and again that you appreciate what they doing. Honey, even if that man get up and go to work every day, honey, just be appreciative, okay? Baby, I just really appreciate the fact that you get up and you go to work every day to help support the family. I really appreciate you for that. I mean, you gotta let him know every now and again. You can't just assume that he knows that you appreciate him. No assumptions, honey, because you make an ass out of yourself if you assume that your man already know. Okay? Don't do that, honey. Because, child, that late. I told you about that lady. Honey, keep on assuming he already know I appreciate him. Child, I'm just saying. Anywho, moving on. Okay. Um, So those are just two little things that you can do to just kind of spark some things up and just to get some laughter back into your relationship. Because it's good to laugh. Laughter is good for you. Period. Whether you married or not, laughter is good for you. So, all right, and also one of the things I want to talk about. Okay, you know how you be mad with your husband? I mean, honey, them men can really just make you mad, honey. Child. Well, what you don't want to do is, okay, in moments of frustration, when you are consumed with everything that he is not doing right. Because when you get mad at that Negro, okay, let's just keep it real. Yeah, when you mad, he is a Negro. He's a Negro. Okay, just keep it real. Okay, let's just keep it 100. Okay, when you get mad, nigga, please. Okay, all right. So yeah, when you in times of frustration and your mind is consumed with everything that he ain't doing right or that he done wrong, okay, allow your heart, okay, to remember what he does right. Okay, you don't want to get bogged down with all the he ain't doing this and he ain't doing that and because I'm gonna tell you something, honey. There is a lonely woman out there that will take him just as he is, okay? You might have 100 complaints about him, but I guarantee you, honey, it is some woman out there that will take him just as he is. With all those 100 things that you say wrong, honey, it's a lonely woman out there that'll take him, okay? All right. So when you're consumed with frustration, try to let your heart remember the things that are good about him, okay? And then, you'll calm yourself down. Okay? And one other thing I just want to throw out here, and I'm only speaking from experience, okay? Don't ever make a decision as far as your relationship is concerned, whether you should stay or leave. Never make that decision when you are mad, when you are arguing and fussing and screaming and calling names. And don't ever make a decision whether or not you're going to end the relationship when you're under that kind of stress and frustration. Okay? This is how you're going to know if your heart is really telling you, this is it. I'm not going to be able to do this no more. It's not when you're mad, because when you're mad, honey, you can leave that nigga and never look back for that moment, okay, when you're pissed off. And then after you go somewhere and you get yourself together and calm down, honey, then you be like, oh, shit. Yeah, so don't do that. If you feel like within this argument that y'all done had, because sometimes that argument could be the Campbell that broke the straw's back, but you have to make sure that you're not making the decision based off of being mad. Because we can make a whole lot of decisions being mad. Honey, we can do some hella stuff when we pissed off at them Negroes, okay? So don't ever do that when you're mad. Now, when you're not mad, when y'all not arguing, and when y'all not beefing, and ain't nothing going on, and you still looking at him like, I don't even want to be in this relationship no more. That's when you know it's the truth, okay? Because you don't want to operate off of anger. When you still feel that same way, when you're not angry with him, when you're not mad, when y'all ain't beefing, y'all ain't had an argument, and everything is cool, calm, and collected, and you can still say to yourself, excuse me, I don't want to do this no more. Then you know it's for real, okay? So just think, okay? Just do not make a decision to leave when you're mad. That's why when people argue, you should never leave the house, okay? That's not a good idea, okay? Because you can get yourself caught up in a whole lot of nonsense walking out or running out the house because you pissed off, okay? Because just like it's lonely women out there waiting, it's lonely men out there waiting too. And they ain't even got to be lonely. They could just be a man. And honey, you out there, you mad, you pissed off at your hubby, you out there, you pissed. Bump that nigga, I don't need him. And Mr. Who. See you all mad. Oh, mama, what's wrong with you, mama? I'm sick of that Negro. Oh, well, come on, come on. Let's sit down and talk about it. Honey, next thing you know, you be in that man's bed, okay? All right, so don't get caught up, okay? Women, don't be rolling out the house when you mad, which you just got finished arguing. And men, because they can get caught up in somebody's bed too after arguing with you, okay? And that might not even be their intentions, okay? Everybody who walks out in a fit of a rage, their intentions is not to go sleep with somebody. But for men, and it's easier for men to do it because a lot of times when women are angry with their mate and they storm out, sex is the last thing on their mind, okay? But for men, honey, a woman sitting out there waiting, and he come walking by, he pissed. That bee get on my nerve. I'm sick of this motherfucker. And she be like, oh, what's wrong with you, boo? Yeah, so don't ever walk out in a fit of a rage. When you mad and you arguing, try to go to different parts of the house. You know, if your house is big enough, if he got a man cave, let him go to his man cave. You go to the room, or however, if you got yourself your little beauty room, you go to your beauty room and shut the door and let him go in the living room. Separate yourself within the house. Okay, not outside the house, because honey, the devil is waiting to get busy. Okay, because the devil don't want to see no marriage working. Okay, he don't want to see nothing working, whether it's a marriage, a friendship, or anything. So don't let him use you in a time of anger and frustration. So honey, that's it. I was married now. How to stay married? Ideas and tips to keep the spark alive, honey. Okay, to light the flame back up. Okay, the flame that went out a long time ago, honey. You just need to get a match and light it, honey. Because if you don't, that lonely woman out there will light your man on fire. Okay, trust what I'm telling you. All right. Okay. Well, if you like that and you want more, because see, mama do all kinds of stuff. Okay, yeah. But that's just one of the things that I try to do. Bring little tips and ideas of things that I've done that has helped me to keep the spark alive. Because I must admit, the spark ain't never died, honey. Honey, I am grateful. I am thankful, blessed, and grateful. The spark has never died in my relationship. The same way I felt about my husband when I met him and the way he felt about me, it's almost like it was yesterday with us. Now, we get mad and we have an argument and what? Yeah, okay. But we are still just as excited about each other as it was when we first met. And that takes work, okay? It just don't come. It just don't happen like that. It takes work. And marriage is a job, okay? So you got to put the work in. You got to put the work in and he got to put the work in. And if both of y'all is working towards the same goal and the goal is to have a happy marriage and to stay together, then bam, you winning. You winning, boo. Okay, all right. So just a little advice of some things that, that I've experienced that has helped and worked to keep things going. And they'll help if the spark is gone, honey. It'll bring it back. So, yeah. Going over to Instagram and check out mama pictures of the day when my bra was, bam. Honey, the strapless bra was working. And, yeah, I got some pictures on over there. But, honey, yeah. Anyhow, I'll see y'all in the next video. Only if it's the Lord's will. Child, don't make a plan. And I'm going to finish eating me some peanut brittle, okay? All right, I'm hot, y'all. I'll see y'all. All right, goodbye now. Piece of peanut brittle. Delicious.